Violence, violence, violence. I hate violence, but violence loves me, says Rocky Bhai in KGF. On the very note we start our today's presentation, kasai and sex. Hello, welcome to Movie Matrix Reviews channel, where we dissect cinema with sharp insights and hard truths. Today's topic is as explosive as it gets. Watch till the end, share your thoughts in comment section down below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Oh, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on any of our new videos. Since the inception of cinema, glamour and sensuality have been pivotal in captivating audiences. Violence, which once served as an occasional spice, has now become the main course. Let's rewind to 1975, the era of Sholay. Directed by legendary Ramesh Sippy, the film's original climax had Thakur killing Gabbar Singh. But the censor board objected. They didn't allow the depiction of Gabbar chopping off Thakur's hands or Thakur exacting his revenge. The entire climax had to be reworked to align with board's constraint. The saga of censorship continued with films like Khoon Pasina, where angry young man Amitabh Bachchan fought against all odds. The Great Gambler, a stylish thriller starring Amitabh Bachchan and Sunil Dutt's Papi, directed by O.P. Ralan. These films faced heavy cuts from censor boards for their so-called objectionable content or high dose of action. Even a harmless kiss scene between Dharmendra and Zeenat Aman in Krishna Shah's ambitious international venture Shalimar caused a national uproar. Back then, even a slight glimpse of woman's thighs or cleavage was enough to earn a film an adult certificate. Whole different world. The debate isn't about whether a kiss or fight is appropriate anymore. It's all about whether the censor board itself should exist. Filmmakers argue their creative freedom is being curbed, but look at what we are being fed on the big screen. Let's take Animal, Kill and Marco as prime examples. These films don't just show violence, they glorify it. Heroes have transformed into kasais, butchers, indulging in grotesque acts of mutilation. In Marco, the hero rips a man's heart out, pulls intestines from victims' abdomen, chop off limbs, slices tongues. Human anatomy is reduced to horrifying spectacle. Remember Sholay, where Gabbar kills Thakur's entire family? The scene of young boys staring down at the barrel of Gabbar's gun cuts to a shot of steam engine stopping at railway station. The gore wasn't shown, but the brutality was felt. So why today we are being force-fed with blood and gore in its most explicit form? And the censor board? They seem to be more concerned about placing statutory warning in the corner of the screen than about the content itself. Now let's rewind to 1973 when megastar Amitabh Bachchan redefined Indian cinema with Zanjeer. The Angry Young Man was born. For years, action films dominated the silver screen and Bachchan became a megastar without ever resorting to butchery or vulgarity. His anger was raw, his fights powerful, yet his characters remained dignified. Audiences adored him for his righteous rebellion and fiery intensity. He proved action films could inspire and entertain without unnecessary gore. Even RGV's Satya is another example of violent film without gore.
मैं आ गया हूं। बोलिए कहां चलना है? आज के बाद अपने आदमियों से कह दो कि हमेशा तुम्हारे नजदीक रहें, क्योंकि तुम्हारे नजदीक की नजर कमजोर है।
But here's the twist. Modern films like Animal, Kill and Marco are blockbusters. Blood and gore, it seems to have become a box office gold. But where does it end? Are we raising a generation desensitized to violence? Now let's talk about sex and sensuality in films. Once upon a time, filmmakers presented female characters in ways that inspired admiration. Think of Raj Kapoor's Bobby, where Dimple Kapadia's portrayal exuded innocence and charm while being irresistibly desirable, or Kama Se Kamata, which introduced Juhi Chawla as a lovable girl next door. These characters made audiences fall in love with them. They were the kind of women young men aspired to marry, women who inspired love and respect. But today, heroines are often portrayed in degrading ways, competing with what can only be described as caricatures of sex workers. Instead of inspiring admiration, they provoke lust. The focus has shifted from storytelling to sheer titillation. Top stars now perform vulgar moves in so-called item numbers, reducing female characters to objects of fantasy rather than figures of respect, or even forget about the entertainment value. If this trend continues, can we expect mainstream films to eventually embrace full-fledged double X-rated content? Let's not forget the legends. Amitabh Bachchan, M.G. Ramchandran, Dr. Rajkumar, Rajnikant, Manoj Kumar and Dr. N.T. Ramarao. These icons became megastars without resorting to vulgarity or butchery. They won audiences with their powerful performances, meaningful stories and unmatched charisma. These films inspired, uplifted and united people, not degraded them. So, here's the burning question. How long can this formula of gore and vulgarity keep audiences hooked. Theatres once revered as chitra mandir, temples of art, are turning into brothels and slaughterhouses. And the impact on society? It's terrifying. Despite adult certification, parents are bringing their kids to watch bloodbaths like Animal and Marco. And thanks to the internet, explicit content is just a click away. We like to believe audiences can differentiate between real and real life, but haven't we seen countless incidents of real life being replicated in reality? Are we blindly fueling a culture of violence and objectification? The choice, dear audiences, lies in your hands. Is this the future of cinema we want? Will we continue glorifying kasais and indulging in retaliation at the cost of our values? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Stay thoughtful, stay mindful. Cinema isn't just entertainment, it's reflection of society. Until next time, take care.